Hi boys and girls, it's Miss Mons today, and today we are talking about making a map for math. Now I bet some of you have seen this app or one similar on someone's phone. So I'm actually gonna click that. And I zoomed in to our school called Cherry Tree, right? So this map is going to show me where things are or how to get from one place to another. So here's Cherry Tree, our school. I dropped the little pin on it. If you've been in the back, you know there are some baseball fields over here. So that's what this map is showing. If you pull out on the road right here, it's those white lines, that's where cars drive. You go up through the roundabout, up a little more. I bet some of you have been to this Kroger. Look, and this map is telling me exactly where it is. This map is also telling me over here, there's a Pizza Hut. Miss Mons loves Pizza Hut. Right next to Pizza Hut, there is a Great Clips. Maybe some of you have gotten your hair cut there before. There's a Jimmy John's, a Mexican restaurant, and a veterinarian clinic. So pretty cool. Maps are really, really important to know how to read and to know how to use. If you were going somewhere that you didn't know how to drive to or how to get to, you could use a map. Now, this map here of Carmel, this area of Carmel, that's a really big map, right? That would be really hard to make. So I was thinking of a place that all of us have been to that we know really well, so we could make a map here together. And I thought, what better place than our own cafeteria at Cherry Tree? Now, it has been a long time since we've been to the cafeteria at Cherry Tree, but I can remember what it looked like. I can remember the tables all spread out. I can kind of picture the lunch line on the side. And oh yeah, the stage up there in the front, and it had those steps that went up to the stage. So I'm just going to use my memory, use my brain to make a map of our cafeteria together today, okay? So I know you're far away. I'll bring you closer at the end so you can see. So I'm picturing the cafeteria in my mind, and I know that I'm gonna start with the tables because that's the easiest thing. So I'm gonna just kind of spread them out. Now, I don't know how many there are or exactly how they're placed, but I think this is pretty close. I'm just going to do my best. Looks pretty good. Now, over here on the side, I'm remembering you go through the lunch line. So I'm thinking what shape would be best for that. I can't actually draw the lunch line. That would take way too long. So I'm just going to draw a big rectangle. So this is where we come in the cafeteria, we go along the back. Oh, then what do you have to do? You have to pick up a tray. That'd be pretty easy to draw. So maybe I'll draw that stack of trays here. I know the stack of trays isn't inside the line where you get your milk and your food. It's kind of here on the outside. So that's why I drew it right here. When you're making your map, you need to make sure you're spacing things correctly too. My cafeteria tables aren't actually touching, so that's why I left some space. And I also had mentioned that stage that's in the cafeteria, and I know that's up here. So I'll just draw some lines here for the steps, and the stage would really be up here, but I don't have any room. That's okay. So I just did my best here, remembering what the cafeteria looks like. If you want to challenge, you could actually label the things you drew. So that's what I'm gonna do. Tables. Tables. I'll put line for lunch line. Ein. Magic-y on the end. And stage. Stage. So what I want you to do at home today is pick any room in your house. It could be your bedroom. It could be your kitchen. It could even be your bathroom if you wanted to do a smaller map. It could be your playroom or your basement. I want you to make a map just like we did here. Think of important or big objects in that room. Think where they might be and where you need to put them on your map. So if you pick your kitchen, you might need to put your refrigerator. You might need to put your stove, you might need to put your kitchen sink. If you pick your living room, you might want to put your couch, right, or your TV. Good luck, have fun.